How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Shasta's Place. Today we're doing our week 5 of the CBN, and we are going up against the other mod of the Discord himself, Camel. So, yeah, fun fact also, Camel did actually end up winning Season 4 of the BBL as well, which was pretty cool for him. So he's been helping me out with this league as well, just, helping keep things in line while I'm not around, and I appreciate that for him. But today he's our opponent, so we got to watch out for that. So he has a hell of a team, and of course he did actually snipe one of the mons that I really wanted. But we'll just go ahead and get right into it. So first up, he's got the torque hole, which is amazing. So it's really slow. So like, we actually, even though we are a trick room team, we have actually nothing that can underspeed the torque hole just because it is that freaking slow, which is insane. So yeah, we have to watch out for that. Obviously, it's going to bring the sun. Eruptions from that thing are going to be terrifying and going to be really freaking strong. Yeah, so Heatran also can run Eruption, and it's going to be just really powerful. He doesn't really have any reason not to just click Eruption on this team. I mean, obviously he does have, I do have like Centiskorch, so we'll have to watch out for that. But you can go for like Eruption and like Heat Wave and stuff like that, and just blow through a large majority of my team. So we'll have to watch out for that. Executor could come. It does have Trick Room, so it is a potential way for him to like counter Trick Room possibly. So that's kind of neat. Chlorophyll seems nice. It is kind of slow enough that it could potentially function in Trick Room, but I don't think something like that's gonna come. But you never know, I guess. Zygarde was, of course, the mon that did get sniped from me. I love Zygarde. I really wanted to use it in this draft, but it would have completely changed the outset of my the game plan behind my team if I did get Zygarde, obviously. But you know what? I just still like it. I think it's a really freaking cool Pokemon, and it's very scary. 1,000 Arrows is terrifying, and it can set up with like Dragon Dance and coils and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Kingler is kind of notable just because it does have Wide Guard. We have a lot of spread on our team, so that could be very notable as well. It's, he could potentially bring Sheer Force with like Rock Slide and stuff like that to try to do a lot of damages. But I do think that Wide Guard is the big reason to potentially consider Kingler. That is his only mon with Wide Guard on the team, and it's actually not that bad. It hits pretty hard, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Aromatisse is also his other mon that can potentially reverse a Trick Room. He has no good way of stopping Trick Room. He has like Fake Out on Lopunny. I guess he can't taunt us with like Fletchinder or anything like that. So yeah, he doesn't really have a good way of really stopping the Trick Room, but he can reverse it at least with like the Aromatisse. So we'll have to watch out for that. I do think that these top 6 are a pretty good chance of coming. Maybe the Nihilego, because it is really powerful. But bringing Nihilego into like a Psychic Terrain matchup doesn't seem that great. Same thing with kind of like the Lopunny. Although Lopunny does have more of a, like a utility move pool, same with Fletchinder, but yeah, I guess he could bring Electabuzz just for like some redirection, but yeah, it's okay. Sorry, I got an itch in my ear. Yeah, I think that the top 6 are kind of about it. Aromatisse is the only one that I'm really on the fence about, but yeah, that's about it. So he doesn't really have a good way of stopping the Trick Room as long outside of like just overpowering it, which is not actually that hard for him. Like, he could just like lead like Heatran Torkoal, and we don't have anything that can really outspeed the Heatran. We obviously do have stuff that can outspeed the Torkoal, but it's so bulky that we can't like one-shot it basically. So I feel like he's gonna probably try just to overpower it, setting up my Trick Room. And we're gonna go from there. But that's the game plan that I'm expecting him to come with. Just Sun offense, freaking Eruption go burr. But you never know. So we'll see. But this is the team that we're going to be bringing. We are going to be bringing actually a fast Focus Sash Indeedee. So if he does choose to bring 0 speed on all of his mons, which is a very, very distinct possibility, I feel like we can kind of get away with running a fast Indeedee. Because if we do, we can outspeed everything on his team and hit really hard with Expanding Force, or like potentially heal our teammates and stuff like that outside of Trick Room. So we're running Focus Ash so we can just like live one hit, and we can just follow me away multiple more times as well, which is really nice. So yeah, Indeedee, nothing too crazy here, but you know what, it's never, Indeedee's never that crazy, but I think it's kind of cool to try to see if we can get away with running a fast Indeedee with heavy Trick Room in the back, but yeah, so next up we got Hatterene. We are running Iron Ball Hatterene because we can actually underspeed the Torkoal, which is pretty cool. So if we run Iron Ball Hatterene, we severely underspeed the Torkoal, which is nice, and we pretty much just nuke it with Expanding Force, which is cool. So yeah, Expanding Force, Dazzling Gleam, obviously for the Zygarde and just stuff that Expanding Force not going to hit that hard other than the Heatran. And we have a pretty neat tech in Magic Powder. So Magic Powder is a very unique move. Pretty sure that's Hatterene's signature move. What it does is it changes the target into a Psychic type. So what we can do is, because we are so damn slow, we can Magic Powder. We can Magic Powder something, and then we can change its type. We not only take away its stab, so it's not going to be hitting as hard, but we can also hit it with moves that normally we would not be able to hit it that hard with. So like, we'll get into more, but it's really here for the synergy with Conkeldurr, and I guess a little bit Scraggy as well. But yeah, that's mostly what the synergy is looking like. So we have enough special defense so we can actually live pretty much any one eruption. So there is a way that he can potentially kill us with like Choice Specs Torkoal. If he brings Choice Specs Torkoal, then he brings Choice Specs Torkoal. But like Charcoal, Torkoal, freaking Heatran won't be able to one-shot us. So like with this HP and this special defense, and then we don't really need that much special attack. Like we pretty much kill or 2-hit KO everything anyway, so we're pretty good on that end. So. But yeah, Hatterene's looking fantastic here. I think it's just really, really strong. And of course, it is our Trick Room setter. So there's that. Drampa is up next. He's going to be holding an Expert Belt, Cloud 9 for the ability, so we can take away the Sun, which is very, very nice. Stomping Tantrum is not really that great because it does go off of Drampa's very, very poor 60 base attack. But he doesn't need a ton of bulk this week. Because he's just going to be coming in and he's going to be hitting really freaking hard, and he's probably going to, not get knocked out in a few turns, but there's that. But yeah, Stomping Tantrum, actually, if we do fail it, we can one-shot the Heatran, which is pretty cool. So, like, if we, Stomping Tantrum into a Protect, then we can go for it on, the Heatran, and we just do a butt ton of damage. But, the Torkoal, we want to hit it with Draco anyway, or Hyper Voice anyway, so Stomping Tantrum is literally just for the Heatran pretty much. So I think it's a neat tech. We can 2-hit KO the Heatran if we need to, yeah, that's about it really. So there's also potential situations where Super Fang plus Stomping Tantrum can actually kill, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Drampa. Nothing too crazy. He's going to hit hard, and he's going to be a nuisance, for the rest of the team. It's nice. Conkeldurr is coming with the Flame Orb this week and the Guts. He's going to be hitting super damn hard, and I'm very happy to finally bring a Guts Conkeldurr with the Flame Orb and everything like that, because that's just something we haven't brought yet. But yeah, Drain Punch is, you know, obviously our stab of choice. We have Knockoff, and of course with the Magic Powder tech, we can go for super effective knockoffs on a lot of things and do even bigger damage, which is nice. Wide Guard is going to be super important here because he does have a ton of spread moves. I could potentially even see him bringing like Expanding Force on Eggy to take advantage of my terrain, and we're just running Protect so we can protect to get, you know, like our Flame Orb proc, or just to protect just because Protect's good. So there's that. But yeah, that's Conkeldurr. Nothing too crazy on the EV spread here. He's just gonna hit hard and live a couple hits, and yeah, protect his teammates. Seems like a good idea. All right, Centiskorch is up next. This one's looking really cool. So I don't remember exactly what the speed is for, but I think it's for Heatran. I don't remember exactly, but it's okay. Outside of like outside of things, but that's okay. But yeah, Life Orb, Scorching Sands will kill the Heatran as long as he's not like a ton of bulk. I think it will kill like max HP Heatran. I don't think it will kill like max HP with a little bit of special defense. Struggle Bug will just annihilate the Eggy, which is really cool. So if he has 0 speed on the Eggy, we just straight up outspeed it and we just kill it, which is awesome. And then we're also running Burn Up. So Burn Up is a really cool move. If you have a fire typing, you can go for Burn Up and you get rid of your fire typing. It's basically like Overheat with the downside of not being able to spam it, basically. So once you use it, I will essentially be like a pure bug type, which means that I can take on something like the Zygarde a little bit better, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I just think it's a cool tech to try to bring, and also it's a really neat animation, so who knows, maybe we'll see that. So, but yeah, also it hits really freaking hard, and yeah, it lets me still keep Struggle Bugging and Scorching Sands, and then Protect is obviously cause Protect, so yeah, there's that. Last but not least, we're bringing Scraggy this week because Scraggy is awesome. He's got Intimidate. He's going to be holding his Eviolite, of course. We can live a couple fairy hits from like the Aromatisse, which is a nice. Well, not a couple. We can live a hit pretty much from any Aromatisse, more or less. That's what I'm kind of trying to say, which is nice. As long as it's not too offensive, so that's good. But yeah, Fake Out, Super Fang, Knockoff, and Taunt. This is so we can try to stop him from stopping us setting the Trick Room. So our lead is actually looking like it's going to be either Conkeldurr Hatterene or most likely Scraggy Hatterene. So I feel like Scraggy Hatterene is a pretty safe way to stop him setting up Trick Room. If we do see something like maybe like the Lopunny come out as a lead, we can switch out into Indeedee, and we can you know, go from there. You know, to stop his potential Fake Out. But if we see like a Torkoal plus whatchamacallit, Heatran lead, we know he's just going to be trying to overpower us. So we go for a Fake Out. We can stop that Heatran from doing a butt ton of damage. You know, potentially break like an air balloon or something like that, and yeah, we can go from there. Super Fang is just really nice. It's really helps Scraggy mitigate its you know, less than stellar offenses, so we can do just a guaranteed 50%. And then Knockoff is just really good. So there's that, and then we can obviously Taunt to like stop like the Exeggutor from setting up the Trick Room. So obviously we can't taunt the Aromatisse because Aromavale is busted, but you know, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. But anyway, that is the team. I think it's a pretty decent team. I changed a few things around, nothing too crazy. I originally had like a Citrus Berry on DD, and DD, I'm like, why do I have that? I mean, it's not here to stick around forever, so there's that. So I feel like he's just going to see the Indeedee hat and expect that lead, and we're going to be mixing it up. We can potentially even go with like a different kind of lead with like Centiskorch and Indeedee, and then later on go for, or like Centiskorch Conkeldurr, or Centiskorch Scraggy. Like Centiskorch sees a pretty good lead as well, and then like save Hatterene and Indeedee in like Conkeldurr or Drampa for the late game or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. We'll see how it goes. Everything's genned up and ready to go, so I'm going to be getting a Camel here actually in a little bit, and we're going to play. So anyway, that's going to be it for this. I will see you guys in the battle in just a little bit. All right, here we are for the battle. Those are the 6 up there that I think are going to make an appearance. Aromatisse I'm kind of iffy on, but that's about it. And I'm right. Not bad. Look at me go. Okay, so. Okay, so he can lead Aromatisse. Something he could lead. What's he going to lead? I feel like he's going to lead something to try to overpower. I'm going to go with the hat. With Indeedee in the back. Because he has no fake out. Right? And I think we bring the Drampa. We could bring... it's between Drampa or Conkeldurr. I feel like Conkeldurr is really good. Yeah, I think we bring the Conkeldurr. Alright. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This isn't a perfect situation, but I'm feeling decent about it. So, always nice to call the perfect 6. Always nice to call the perfect 6. So, let's see. Let's see what we're dealing with. Alright. Got the Eternatus music, because why not? Alright. Mecha Turtle in the once imperfect. Okay. Alright, so... the thing about this... okay. I think actually what we do is Super Fang and Expanding Force. Oh, it went for Helping Hand. Okay. All right, we're gonna do 50% there though. And he went for Heat Wave. Okay. Well, that did a lot. We did knock... oh, nice crit. Damn. I don't know if that actually mattered. We're not max special attack, though, so that may not have actually mattered. Alright, I think we maybe actually get Hat out of here. Oh, so Snake. Alright. I kind of want to taunt the Snake. And I want to get Indeedee in. Because I feel like the Scraggy might come out. Or might go down this turn. I don't know, though. You like... Maybe I should have gone for the Trick Room. Well, it's good to know for next turn, for next game, win or lose. 1,000 arrows, okay. Scraggy does survive because Scraggy is amazing. Oh, it protects... oh my god, I feel like I should have known that. Oh, that's so dumb of me. That's so stupid of me. I feel like I should have known that. I forgot. I forgot. That's okay. It's okay. All right. We are going to protect and expanding force. Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have gone like a freaking super fang off or something like that. Gonna get a big old expanding force off. Big damage. Indeed, he does go down. And a Moonblast is not going to take me out. But we do have Conch burned now. Alright. I think we set up a late game Trick Room. Here, we go for Wide Guard Trick Room. And guess what we go for? Oh my god, I'm so mad about that. Go for the big Wide Guard. And he can't 1,000 arrows anymore. If he Moonblasts into Conch, we live that. We do, indeed. And boom, Trick Room. Alright. Feel like I want to Drain Punch the Snake and Expanding Force. Alright. Yeah. I really needed to get damage off on that freaking thing. I don't think actually Aromatisse even... I don't think Aromatisse dies here. Big Expanding Force. Oh, let's go, Big Hat! Let's go, Big Hat! Alright, what is left in the back? Harsh Sunlight fades. What is left in the back? Eggy? Oh, no. This thing. Alright. Yo, watch this. No, I shouldn't show that just yet. Alright. I shouldn't show that tech just yet. Big Expanding Force. Yo, freaking Hat, man. Freaking Hat is amazing. Alright, so pretty bad start. But we made the comeback. We went for the late game. We went for the late game Trick Room, and it paid off. Alright. Yep, same team. Alright, let's go Eternatus 3 now. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we saw nothing from the Kingler. We saw Heat Wave. I think he's gonna... See, Conch was really good in the back there, but I don't know if actually it's worth it. Alright. Do this. I think we do this. I think we're gonna go for that. Go for the late game Trick Room again. He might over predict here. I think we're gonna go for those 4. We do have a game to play with, so I'm gonna go with my Centiskorch. I want to use Centiskorch. Now we know that Aroma Veil works with both. I should have known that. I am stupid. Yep, protects users / allies. So it protects both. Good to know. in the living legend. Alright, this is what Centiskorch is for, though. Alright, we go for a big struggle bug. And we fake out the Heatran. Alright. If he has a lot of speed on the Eggy, then I think he has to be timid. Bop. Oh, he is timid. Oh, that sucks. So. Alright, I'm gonna Super Fang you. He goes for a Fire Blast. Okay. That's not gonna kill because Scraggy kind of thick. I did about 50%. Yo, let's go! Big struggle bug! Goodbye! Yo, let's go! Centiskorch! Yes! My big Scorch! Big Scorch, baby! Let's go! And big old Super Fang. Nom 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 nom. By the way, Scraggy could live in Eruption there. As long as he wasn't Specs. As long as he was not Specs, Scraggy could actually live in Eruption there. Alright, we're going to switch out into Indeedee. We're going to Protect and switch into Indeedee. Battlefield gets weird. Centiskorch is going to go for a Protect. So he can get in nice and safely. I think that this thing outsped before, right? Alright. I'm going to try to Burn Up. I'm going to Protect. That should do a decent chunklet to the thingy. Ooh, he withdraws. Ooh, okay. Indeed, he goes for Protect. That's awesome. 1,000 arrows. This probably actually knocks out Centiskorch. Yep, that's okay though. Because we have Hat. Alright. Do we just go for Expanding Force? I think we go for a double Expanding Force here. Because he might be afraid and go for the... whatchamacallit? The Trick Room. Yeah, let's go big Indeedee. Big damages. Gets the 1,000 arrows off. That's a lot of freaking damage to Hat. Oh, I crit my Hat. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Big Expanding Force, though. That's going to do lots of damages. Oh, the snake lived. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. I didn't think the snake... Wow, snake is thick. Snake is a thick boy. I think we lost this one then. Oh, that crit was really bad. Alright. I'm gonna try to Trick Room. I don't think it's gonna come off. We're gonna knock off. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah. Big Flash Cannon in the hat. I think we actually would have lived that, potentially. Alright, yo, Scraggy living, though? Let's go. Oh, yo, Scraggy got a kill! Let's go, big Scraggy! Soft Sand. Oh, that's good to know. Soft Sand. Alright. That's why it's so damn strong. And a big old flash. I think this thing might be Specs. Or Scarf? I think this thing might be choiced in some way. Alright. How do we switch this up now? Alright, how do we switch this up? I think we bring... Alright. Yeah, go for the tournament. Okay, I think we bring Conk, Scorch. With Hat. Because Scorch was actually really good. With Hat and Indeedee in the back. I think we go with that. Because Scorch did really good. Really freaking good that game. Yeah, Scorch did really freaking good that game. We also know that our Indeedee is actually faster than the Zygarde, which is very good knowledge to have. However, we know that the Eggy is probably max speed. He has, okay, so he has at least 164 speed Eggies. Alright. So we go for a Scorching Sands. And a Wide Guard, I think. If he has Rock Slide on Kingler... oh shit, I just realized that. I just thought of that. What if he has Rock Slide on Kingler? Well, what if... I should have checked to see if Liquidation killed Scorch. It probably does, actually. I didn't think of that. I'm stupid. Kingler's really good right here. Alright, Big Conk, go for the Wide Guard. Fire Blast into Conk. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. He Crab Hammered into the Conk! Ooh! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Because Big Scorching Sands... Oh, it barely lived! But we have Indeedee. We have Indeedee. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. So now we protect. And we Expanding Force. Wait, does Crabhammer not have a secondary effect? As a high crit ratio. Okay. So I guess high crit ratio doesn't count. Does it learn it does learn Liquidation. This should knock out the Tran. Oh, double knockout. Let's go, Big Hat. Or big not Big Hat, freaking big Indeedee. Let's freaking go. Genuinely did not think that would kill. Genuinely did not think that would kill. The snake comes out. and the aromatisse comes out. Alright. I may actually try to go for a Scorching Sands and an Expanding Force. Helping Hand, this is going to do a lot. Big Indeedee. Boom. That's big damage right there. 1,000 arrows. Scorch hangs on. Let's go. Big Scorching Sands. If I can get a burn, that would be awesome. Oh, let's freaking go. Big Scorch. Big Scorch, baby. I'm going to go for the burn up. I'm going for it. And we have Hat in the back, just in case. Big Expanding Force. This probably kills the snake. Yo, let's go! And we can't miss burn up. Oh, let's go. We got it. Yo, let's freaking go. Hell yes. And that's how you get freaking... and that's how you get a freaking Trick Room team to win without Trick Room. Let's go, baby. I love it. I freaking love it. Alright, yo. Good stuff, though, to Camel. Nice 2-1 win for us. Yo, let's freaking go. GG's. Yo, freaking Big Scorch. Scorch, man. He's so good. Such a good freaking mon. I'm so glad that I got Scorch. But I was considering dropping him for a while. Not because I didn't want him, but I wanted to try to get some free agents going, but I'm like, yo, no. Scorch is amazing. So anyway, though, that is going to be it for here today. GG's the Camel. I don't think he is actually uploading because he has a Switch Lite, but whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe he's doing something. But anyway, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. Love y'all. Deuces.